today's message is consisting of 3 cards. So the first card is the Two of Cups. Well, 3 tarot cards anyway. Then we have more. The first card is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is representing some partnership and unity and even mutual attraction. So this is signifying a deep emotional connection, as well as, like a friendship or a partnership. This card can also be about that balance for yourself, so that harmony within yourself, that connection with you, and the blending of your energy, the harmony of your energy. So this is encouraging you to embrace the relationships that bring you joy and support, and is fostering any environment of mutual respect and love. This card is definitely a symbol of love. You can see that mutual exchange happening. So moving on to the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups symbolizes nostalgia, some old memories, maybe from your childhood, or possibly some reconnections with the past. So this often is representing a longing for a simpler time or the return of someone from your past. So with these 2 cards like together, that could be symbolizing like maybe somebody from your past that you're wanting to be in harmony with comes back. Maybe someone with business or a friendship or relationship. It definitely depends on you, but it is encouraging you to cherish whatever positive experience of the past and let them enrich your present. So maybe it's not someone coming back so much as it is just enjoying those old experiences of harmony and letting that be a guide map to what you want more of in the future, because that is something that when you look at what you want out of your future, not even if an experience ended poorly in the past. Think about it like, okay, just because this ended badly, there were good moments, and these good moments are the type that I want more of. So when I think of my past experiences, I'm going to think of the pleasant experiences, and when I do that, that is what is going to attract, because that is the vibration that you will be holding. So when you have those thoughts in your head, instead of maybe if it ended badly at the end, in the beginning it was all good, and if that's something that you want more of, those are the type of memories that you need to recall, so that you're able to have your high vibration. If you're thinking of the way that it ended, that is symbolizing the fact that like that disharmony that it ended with is what you're going to be thinking of. And when you think something, it radiates out. So if you are radiating and constantly thinking of the past mess ups instead of the past perfect moments, then that is what you're constantly radiating. So start thinking more on and dwelling on those beautiful beginning moments, instead of harping on the things that it maybe didn't end right. Maybe it was with that person, it was just disharmony. But if you want to move on pleasantly and get better experiences, it is in your best interest to think about the best things and be open. The next card as well is talking about that. So this card is encouraging you to cherish those positive experiences, and the Page of Wands embodies that enthusiasm, curiosity, and that is sense of adventure. So this card represents like a young, energetic person who is eager to explore. So that could be you, that could be you and the person that you're about to meet. And also right now you're embracing your creative potential. So this is something that this card is a signifier that a message or some news is going to bring some excitement and urge you to take bold action. So the Page of Wands is encouraging you to stay optimistic, follow your passions, and be open to these new experiences. That is why I mentioned before the experience of let your past experiences guide your future experiences, because these cards together, like the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Wands, it's like it creates this narrative of emotion and emotional connections, maybe like your nostalgic reflections and that eager anticipation for like your new beginnings. That is what is going to bring, like I said, meshing those together is the positive emotional memories of the past and those positive nostalgic reflections, and mixing that with your anticipation for the future. You will find yourself deepening a relationship that is both meaningful and balanced. So harping on those positive experiences is what brings balance to you as a person right now, and it helps you bring that balance to your future relationships as well. So as you cherish these connections, this bond is enriched by your shared memories and a sense of familiarity from the past. So bringing a comforting and supportive dynamic to yourself and to every relationship in the future. And as you cherish these connections, the Page of Wands is what is going to tell you to infuse your relationships with that fresh energy and enthusiasm. This combination is telling you right now you have to balance that warmth of your past experiences and the excitement, and sometimes it can be some nervous energy too, but the excitement of new adventures and fostering your relationships within yourself and whatever deeply rooted relationships of your life, and let those be definitely alive and well. So with that being said, let's move on to the Moonology card. So listen to this. This card of the Moonology is the Meditate and Contemplate, and the book says, now listen, the book says this card is about dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. So it is suggesting that there is a new start coming your way that is connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being totally in an altered state. So there could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you have had before, and that's what you're expecting. So we talked about before, like changing your expectations, changing what you think about what happened in the past and whatever you want in the future. It also says, listen now, however, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little too wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. So this is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last ditch chance to make your dreams come true. So right now, the additional meanings is about facing your fears. I feel like that definitely goes with that Page of Wands card, because it's all about whatever is holding you back, letting it go and seeking new adventures. Also, this situation is being healed. I think of that with the Two of Cups energy. You can see that symbiotic relationship that you give, I give, and those exchanging of the cups. Also, it's time to surrender to the divine. You can do different chants that get you into a place of alignment as well. So also avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. So it's definitely a time, as you can see, like this is a time where a lot of different things are falling into your favor, and I feel like this is the reading of hope. Don't give up hope. That's the theme of this reading here. So moving on to the Sweetness card. So the sweetness card is a signal to savor the sweet moments in life and remember them. That is definitely the theme. Like that keeps coming up, recurring. Those mental, even this is like the six of cups, because it's thinking about that nostalgia and remembering that sweetness, remembering the best times of your life and letting that guide your path. So it also says, now listen to this, it says the small things in life are often the sweetest, but they easily go unnoticed. Sweetness is always there if you look for it. So I'm definitely thinking not even, your present is the best thing right now. So thinking about your present moments and how is that sweetness guiding what you are doing. How can you find sweetness in everyday actions and in the small things? This, like I said, it shows here when we talk about like the Two of Cups, that is about harmony in any area of your life, harmony in different areas of your life. So we also have, last but not least, that money path. So maybe this is about, a reading about not just love but money. There maybe have been some, bad money decisions in the past, or there were good times and bad times, because there's always that. So maybe you're needing to focus on what was good about the past and let that guide your path. So the money path, it says a path with money is waiting for you to find it. A curving path here is revealed, and this card is basically advising you that there is a path filled with money that is just waiting for you to discover it. And unfortunately, the path will never show itself, because you must find it, and you must find a way to access it, rather. And it says the gold coins on the path will always come to you if you are finding ways to access it. So it's not just like actually on the ground, but it is like small keys and small things like that makes you like turn different ways, take different paths, or not paths, but take different curves on your path, and looking for different ways in order for you to find that spark again, or you find that thing that is going to be your guiding light on this path, like gold flex, the thing that makes you keep going and keep going and keep going and not giving up. Sometimes, like I said before, with the cards for the tarot, there are certain things that were in your past that it's like, okay, I made some good decisions, I had some good times, I made some bad decisions, and I had bad times. So focusing on everything that you had did right, everything that went well, and focusing on everything that you want more of is what is carving out your path for the future. And that's the only way to get to the glorious ending that you desire. You can't focus on the bad things that happened in the past and expect good things to happen in your future, because you're focusing in the wrong way. What you focus on, like with your eyes, is what you will head in the way towards. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna wrap this up after this, but I'm remembering like Esther and Jerry Hicks. If you have ever like ran across any of their videos, so Abraham was saying, like, or she was Esther, and just talking about the experience of driving down the road, and when Jerry would point something out to her, she would like start looking over that way, and then the car would start going that way as well. So that is one attuned to keeping your eyes focused on the road, keeping your head in the game and things of that nature, so that you're not going off in your path inadvertently, or going off in your path not being wise because you are focusing incorrectly. So thank you so much for watching this video. I do want to get into longer reads. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know down below if this message resonated with you, and bye. Bye.